Look, if you're running a startup, you're already drowning in problems nobody warned you about. You're broke, exhausted, everyone's asking for something, markets shifting every second, and your great idea feels like it's slipping through your fingers. And worst of all, you're stuck doing everything yourself, like this one-man army, crushing yourself under impossible expectations. You hate it. You know there has to be a better way. Guess what? There is. Strategic alliances aren't just some fancy business term. They're the lifeline every startup starving for survival and growth needs, especially right now. But no one tells you how to do it right, how to pick the right partner, or how to make it actually work without bleeding yourself dry. So let's cut the crap and get honest. First, the biggest mistake founders make: going it alone under the illusion of control. You think trusting someone else means losing control? Wrong. The brutal truth is that isolation kills your startup faster than anything else. You're not missing resources, you're missing connections. People who bring what you lack, who challenge your blind spots, who make your weaknesses irrelevant. If you don't link up strategically, you're signing your own death warrant. So stop acting like a lone wolf. The moment you realize that your idea isn't the only thing that matters, that who you partner with can triple your chances, that's when you start winning. It's not just about capital or markets. It's about synergy. The kind of synergy that can't be faked or bought cheaply. Now, how to pick your allies. First rule: they must bring fire, not just convenience. If a potential partner doesn't set your brain on fire, don't touch them. Look for brutal honesty, complementary skills, shared hunger, and a clear understanding that this alliance isn't about playing nice. It's about leveling up aggressively. Forget sugarcoating. This is business survival. Get partners who see the same future, who push limits, who are relentless. Anyone else is a liability disguised as an asset. Next, build your alliance like you build your product, with clarity and ruthless focus. Get crystal clear on mutual goals before you shake hands, because vague partnerships are a trap. Set expectations, instruments of accountability, and make damn sure the incentives align tightly. Partnerships aren't fairy tales. They're contracts for mutual growth, and sometimes brutal realities where you call each other out and push forward. This needs discipline and respect, not some fluffy kumbaya moment. Don't settle for less. Don't underestimate the power of shared resources. You're starving for talent, technology, market access, distribution, or credibility? Partnerships can give you all that without burning your limited cash. The catch is to be smart. Leverage what others have built instead of trying to reinvent the wheel. This is not outsourcing. This is sharing strengths in a way that magnifies yours while plugging your gaps. If you're not thinking about who can open doors or build what you can't, right now, you're leaving money, time, and future on the table. And here's something rarely said out loud. Alliances are your shortcut for scale and learning. Every strategic partner is also a window into markets, industries, or skills you don't have. You don't just get resources, you get insight, you speed up your learning curve exponentially. But you have to be willing to listen, to be vulnerable, and to adapt fast. If you're too proud or rigid, you'll lose the edge. Partnerships demand humility and hunger in equal measure. Finally, remember that the world is no longer local, no longer tribal. Your market, your competitors, your partners are global. You can't build a fortress anymore, it's a web. Strategic alliances let you weave that web and build a network that's much stronger, more flexible, and smarter than you alone. If you don't start networking on this new level, you're doomed to become irrelevant. Simple as that. So here's the command. Stop acting like an island. Start building hard, no bullshit alliances that challenge and push you. Hunt partners with fire, build tight agreements, leverage shared resources, use alliances to double your learning speed, and think global from day one. That's how you survive. That's how you dominate. No excuses, no easy outs. It's brutal, yes, but this is the reality of startups today. Forget lonely hustle. Get strategic, get connected, survive, and then scale. If you don't start now, someone else will crush you. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to learn more.